Good morning on this beautiful Thursday. Thank you for tuning in to Queening with the Empress. I am your host, Patience Phiri. Queening with the Empress is a show that discusses issues that affect women. Everything. Is it health? Is it tradition? Is it culture? Is it politics? Is it religion? We have no limit. And in the month of women, we want to focus on things that I think are the foundation of what the role of women is in the society. We've seen and heard a lot. And in the spirit of generation equality, we want to see if we'll ever strike that balance. In today's show, I have a guest, and Tfwala is an author and a cultural consultant. Uzabuya ezokhuluma lathi esitshela ukuthi a role of a woman in a cultural society kuyini, so that as modern women we try and see if we can strike that balance of being traditional but climbing the corporate ladder. Can we be traditional and climb the corporate ladder with a perfect balance? And also figure out izinto ezokuthi umama yena vele uqhakatheke ngani kulabo mama abachiyeneyo. Do we amalobolo vela bhatalwa njani and lesithembo so kuzaba mnandi. And I think the best thing I can do now is to say Babu Tfwala
Ntombi
linjani
ngibona kunjani
sikhona indaba esixoxayo namhla selizwile
izwile
ngihle ngiqale khona. What is the role of women in our society?
Role of women in our society bavele bangabadali imizi yonke idalwe yibo. Behind every successful man there is a woman. Obviously lokhana akudinga umama xa ikhona phakathi komzi kuba nomahluko, but then above all vele ngokwesintu umama ungumuzi. Ngezindoda ithi iyemzini wayo, that will include his wife. More often uyabe khuluma ngomkakhe unomuzi. Indoda engenamfazi akushiya ukuthi nomuzi ayinamuzi. So it boils down to the same thing ukuthi umama in a setup yesintu uqhakathekile. Irole yakhe uyabaveza abantwana. Ayikho indoda yakaveza yodwa iyadinga ukuthi ayibe khona esifazana emganayo ukuziveza abantwana. That is umthetho khona. Ayihambi veza yonke indawo, iveza lalo umuntu emganile emthetheyo. So umuntu wesifazana uqhakathekile in that setup, in the family setup kakhulu.
Omama bayachiyana. Do we have classes of women? Bakhona yini abaqhakathekileyo, bakhona abangaphansi? Sembuza even la ngenzalo kumbe lapha esivela khona emakhaya.
Uqhakatheke komuntu nxa ingena ekhaya lakho uve uqhakathekile bese kusiya ngokuthi kwinokuvelayo. Umuntu wonke wesifazana ogana lapha gana khona uqhakathekile. Bese kusithi kube khona izinto ezivelayo mhlawumbe zivele kuye ezimenza eyiseke, but overall umuntu nxa ingena lapha gana khona uqhakathekile. Ukwehlukana kwabomama baza kwehlukana when it comes to ukuthi mhlawumbe ugane esithenjini, uba ngumama oqala, uba intandokazi, njalo njalo, uba ikhohlo ngokuhlukahlukana kwabo.
Ikhohlo ngumpose center.
Hayi useceleni.
Oseceleni.
Yebo.
Yeah.
Hayi ukuthi useceleni ukuthi akagananga lapha ekhaya. Angithi kuba khona umnikazi womuzi. Mhlawumbe umnikazi womuzi uza ukuthi esehlezi lapha phakathi kwekhaya bese kusiza umntana nenkosi usememuka isikhundla. Ndiyabo.
Okay.
Ngoba nxa izaba esikhosini engena lapha gana khona, obviously uyabuthatha
uzalobo ukhosi bakhe.
Uzalobo ukhosi bakhe. Wena osungula umuzi sekungani kuyasilela kancane. Can you say that? If this is what classification you're talking about, kukhona lokho.
Okay.
Bese kusiba khona intandokazi nxa kwisithembu. Mhlawumbe lengabafazi abathathu ligana indoda eyodwa. Omunye uba nengwabungwabu nje indoda imthande asazi ngibulawo. I don't know, but kukhona lokho ukuthi omnufazi phakathi kweguma usuka athande ukudlula abanye. Ukuthi kwenza kanjani sekuza kuba kuye nabakubo lapha siwa khona.
Sikubeke njalo ukuthi So umama ozala sesikuzwe kakhulu ukuthi abantu nxa umuntu ongumama engabeletha amankazana babe belokhe bengani amankazana bayeyisa bengani bafuna umntwana ongumfana. Akuqaleli khona lapho ukuthi omama bevele beqalise bengani bayeyiseka.
Kuza kuba isizathu lokho kodwa ke angithi ukuveza abantwana akuyi ngokuthi uba ukhethayo. Uyabazala abantwana khona nxa kungazalwa abafana bodwa baganana yini. So lokho zaliyana i-natural order of things ukuthi kube abafana kube ngamantombazana. Kakhulukazi ke imizi eminingi amantombazana ayabagabhela abafana. I don't know if it's the same reason eyenza ukuthi amadoda athathe izithembu ngoba amantombazana emaningi. Akuthi ukuthi babayisa ababayisi ngoba they are part of indalo kaNkulunkulu. Bese kusithi umuntu ngamunye yena kuzakhanya ukuthi owakhe oseduze kwakhe umphatha kanjani, uyameyisa uyamphakamisa, akufundelwa ndawo lokho.
Hayi ngiyakusho. This year Zimbabwe kwanisa 40 years of independence. Njoba nje Beijing ikwanisa 25 years.
True.
In a cultural setup,
okay,
do you think we will ever find that balance? Njoba ngikhuluma nge-generation equality.
Okay.
Ukuthi kuzafakwa lingana yini umama lo baba?
I think kuzahamba not in the near future. Akenzeki. Bakhona mama abafundileyo abaphethe ama-companies amakhulu. Kodwa when it comes to kwezinye izinto lezi okudinga ukuthi kabavele khona kakhulu, one kuba khona ukuthi bona ngokwabo in the agenda badonsana phansi. Women have a tendency ukuthi bafake indoda lapho bemele ukuthi kube khona abane wesifazana. That is why phezulu laphana abesifazana bayasilela. Abanye bangama chief executives bama companies. But ufica ukuthi balutshwana abantu abanjani. Sike sabali in our country at some stage sike sabalo vice president ongumama. Sesithi mhlambe kuyawubhoboka ukuthi hawu ngemva kwakhe siyabona seyibambe esidukwini. Well, politics I'm not very good at it, but this is how far our women have gone. Yes, bakhona ku-corporate ladder, but are they enough? I-ratio yabo, I think ayikafiki ezingeni ukuthi ungayibabaza ukuthi hayi bakhona lapha. Bangayini, there are many factors. Bona ngokwabo, they are not good at bringing themselves up. Bayasilela ukuthi angabakhona omunye lapana rather than having bapushe ngaye bamkhweze. I don't know where that's coming from, but kukhona lokho. Amadoda they'll cherish that. Ukuthi nxa mama besilwa bebanga ukuthi they will cherish that, and they are cherishing that. Yes.
Okay. Kule ndaba ekuthiwa feminism. And I want to find out, is it a new thing of women being strong, women being leaders?
No.
There is a modern woman, what has been described as a modern woman, that wakes up and goes to work and is raising children and maybe is pushing corporate achievement more than getting married.
Yes.
So my question is feminism new? One. Two, what are your thoughts on modern women? Is it something that we should stay away from, chasing the corporate ladder, or there is a space for everything to balance?
I like to believe this is nothing new. No. She was very influential to a point of why then who is next in line, of course. Babe khona lo umama wesixhosa unongqawusa umama wesixhosa lo owathi akuthathi ukuzimfuyo yethelelwandle. Women are influential. Ukhona umjudge lapha erepresent Limpopo la. Rain goddess.
Rain goddess.
So it's nothing new. Bakhona oloziskei, bakhona oloziba. This is nothing new. wesifazana can be very influential. Like I said, behind every successful man, there is always a woman. Ukuthi bona bakhanya okungakanani kuyadepend ukuthi bona are they strong enough. Why strong ulokhu uzimkaba kanjani? Why strong ulozike? You're talking of umuntu who can oversee an army, amadoda, MP. It's not a simple task. No. So I would like to believe, in a way, this is nothing new. A modern woman, yes, ispace sakhe. I say so lesiyane sakudala. Angithi abakudala babekhule phakathi kwe-military setting. Yes, kokungedlula ukuthi uzumuzwe ulizwe ilizwi lomuntu wesifazana. But behind the scenes, they were present. Not necessarily ukuthi kabakho. Amadoda ama-decisions ayewathatha. There were women behind them. Even kusempini, impini ngokwayo. Babekhona besifazana babehamba ululetha. Kuliwa their side. So there is nothing new. Basically, a modern woman has not moved away completely from that. The modern ngoba ispace sikhona namhla ukuthi bafundiswe. Modern women are not only going there ukuthi benze ifavor. No. They've competed at the highest level. Bayide ezikolo ezinkulu bafika bafunda. What do you expect umuntu osohambisa umntana wakho usumse esikolo wena? Sofuna ukuthi ayeqala emsileni. Kuyavuma lo?
Ayakuvuma.
Akuvumi. It's not about ukuthi bona bathini. Ifeminism ikhona yebo, but I'm saying there is a definite shift ongekuyale wena ukuthi mhlawumbe you think this is not going to continue. You're not going to stop this. Nobody is going to stop this. Abantwana besifazana namhlanje, they are going up the corporate ladder. In Beijing, yes, abakafiki ukuthi bona babe imphala besilisa. Okunye kubangela khona ngithintile. Not ukuthi they are not capable. How can you say umuntu orani corporate, chief executive in a corporate setting uthi uyehluleka? No, my opinion is saying no. They are getting there, but are they enough? That's my question.
All right.
Yes.
You're watching Queening with the Empress, and we're taking a short break. Welcome back to Queening with the Empress, as we talk about the role of women with Ubaba Tfwala. Sisibuyela endabeni yamalobolo. There's talk yokuthi amalobolo maybe should be abolished, and we forget about it.
Okay.
Ngoba izikhathi eziningi inkulumo yamalobolo iyathwa ikuthenga umuntu ngamthenga. Sesizwe cases of abuse. I paid for this person, so I can do whatever I want with this person. So there's been talk about abolishing amalobolo. We've seen cases othi uzokuthiwa kuchajwe lokhu la izinto eziningi kakhulu. One, uqhakatheka kwamalobolo. Mfuma wazi amalobolo vele kuyini? Ikuthenga yini umuntu? How do you arrive at that figure? Ukuthi uMaphiri namhla siyamqhuba. We are charging 600 cows. A gold mine, njalo njalo. How do you arrive at that figure?
Initially, amalobolo ayesimenda abantu ababili on a cultural standing. Umuntu ukuthi angeza kangena emzini wakoThwala engazange alotshobe. Angithi culturally it goes beyond lokho kukhutshiweyo ukuhlanganisa imindeni emibili spiritually. See, amalobolo are a spiritual angle of Phila kwabantu. Yes, they may have been commercialized. That is along the way. something has happened. Like I said, it's not static. So to me, it's not about ukuthi amalobolo mabi kumbe mahle. They are cultural. That's a part of culture. Nxa ingesulwa akubi le vacuum, because in place yamalobolo there is going to be something foreign ezangena khonapha. Ingeniswe ngomunye umuntu, akula muntu ongahlala engela siko lakibo. It's either you adopting okwabanye abantu ngale ungakwazi ukuthi wena kade usu adoptile.
Ukuthi ngebe sentopobonye. All right. So ukuthi kuyefika khonapho ukuthi kukhitshwa izinto ezingahamba ngokuthi uvela ngapi lesiko langeni.
Isiko more often isiko lendawo, likhona isiko lendawo, likhona isiko labantu ngokohlobo lwabo. Kube khona isiko elithinta ukuthi lo muntu othathwayo istand sakhe ku society sinjani, umntana enkosi. Obviously ungeke uhambe kwethula umntana enkosi ngenkomo ezimbili ezinhlanu. You can't do that.
Luthando.
Yes, Luthando, I have no qualms against that. But I'm saying, in a natural order of things, in natural selection will say, umntana enkosi, just like umntaka queen, umzulu queen. It's not the easiest ukumthatha. La nxa kuthiwa kulotsholwa, ukuze uyefika khona phana uze kwamukelwa ukuthi ungathatha umzulu kaqueen, umntana esikhosini. Kule hathekene kakhulu. Kakhulu.
Sticking to each generation equality.
Okay.
As Etiana, we want to live in a world where we're at a perfect balance.
Okay.
Do you think that we will come to a stage where I can pay mina njengomama ilobolo for my partner? Kuvunywe.
Kule mikhuba that take time to die. Eminye kayizikufa, but eminye eventually already they're creeping in. Namhlanje, if you look at abantu abathathanayo, you'll be surprised ukuthi along the line umfana imali yakhe ngibhele entombini yakhe. Intombi ikhuphile something.
Isiqhuba yena umfana ngiyoseyifikisa.
Ukuthi ikhuphe ngemva ngale. But that's already happening. It is already happening. Yes.
Ukuthi isikhathi sizafike ngingasayiqhubi ke emuva ngapha ngihambe ngiyengena egumeni lakothwala.
Angazi ukuthi kube kunini ke lapho, but ke there are so many things ezintsha kade ezilokhu sethusa abadala. Izintsha dala kwakuthiwa awuthathi kobani abantwana sebethatha abafuna khona. Times are changed. Sebethatha lemhlobo engaziwayo ebabengeke ivunywe phakathi kweguma lakothwala. Sebethatha lapha abathanda khona. That is a change. That's a definite change. If you can not stop this, what else can you stop? The process lana is livile lihambayo. Siyakhuluma namhla ngikhuluma lawo abazukulu bakho wena babe ngasakhulumi lokho esikhuluma. Mhlambe ke sekuhambe kakhulu. The world is turning. Yes.
Why is fertility important in our society for women?
Patriarchal society is always believed umama nxa ingene ekhaya must produce abantwana ukuze iline le ingazi yaqhumeka umcabango wabantwana. But now ngesithi kuthiwa female fertility, again, who says the woman is barren? Who determines that? Okunengi kwesesikhathi abantu abafanani. Omunye will take 5 years engazange amveze umntwana, not necessarily ukuthi akazi kuba lo mntwana in the long run. Even if you make references to eBhayibhelini babekhona babethatha bayizala at 90, you remember Sarah at 90. The question of fertility does not arise. More often is lopsided. It's not looking at the man. Am I talking sense?
Yes.
Yes. So okunengi it is an idea abantu abayipropagatayo ukuthi obviously it's the woman ongazaliyo. Again, ukungazali komuntu, when you come to spiritually, there are many factors. Spiritually, ezingenza kungabi labantwana lapha ekhaya. Ama factors may be coming from the man ngokwakhe, but the blame will all be
Mom. That's profound. When we're talking about fertility, I think off camera you spoke about polygamy.
Yes.
Being a spiritual thing.
Yes.
We are seeing, or maybe it's the age that I'm at, where we are seeing that polygamy is happening.
It's creeping back.
It's creeping back in a very big way.
Yes, you're very right.
Legally, not legally.
Yes, you're very right.
Is Tembo says his name.
Yes. I'm happy coming from you. Tembo says his name, coming from a woman. I'm happy it's coming from you. Yes.
Is Tembo says his name.
Yes.
Kulo mehluko wesithembo sakathesi esesizibona lezi esizikhulumayo lo mehluko wesithembo zakudala zona vele isithembo singesani isithembo ngesani
Isithembo like I said, it is spiritual. Abanye ku bloodline yabo vele bathatha izithembo. Even kusukela kudala you find ukuthi abantu bakudala ababethatha iharem yabafana abaningi. Eventually ngokuhamba kwezikhathi abantu bephucuka it's fading, but kulabantu who are still clinging to it, not ukuthi bawuklinga, it's in their bloodline kuyabaforsa bengasifuni. Ake sithi umuntu ulabantwana uthethe umkakhe ulabantwana, is there need for isithembu? But zenzile find ukuthi indoda ethethe if it was a factor ukuthi indoda ifuna abantwana, umkayo lo uyizalela abantwana besilisa namantombazana. He goes on to kuyebuya intombazana encane ingene ekhaya. Would you say upushwe yikuthi akatholanga abantwana? So it is a factor eveli khona. Ikhona lasebantwana besifazana. Abantwana abanye phakathi kwabo balezithembu. That is why they will bazakwala amajaha. Ntombi enhle sibili. Kodwa uzo.
Esefuna ngena esithenjini.
Ganwe isithembu. How did you get there? Eventually sehlezi wazinza la iqala ukuzibuka ukuthi what happened? It is spiritual.
Umehluko kodwa okathesi ngoba kathesi sike sathi sikhuluma umuntu omama lathi sesizihambela sesithe sesithi ngaze ngizokuthwala ulomama endlini ngidaya kulandaba lami uzabuya ezokuba ngubaba ngakwami. Kuyini? Could it be economic? Could it be greed? Or is it spiritual like you're saying?
There is underlying is a spirit behind it. The economy elizwe, yes, is doing this. Even in instances where umuntu owesifazana she's well off. Elo msebenzi wakho omhle sibili. Waba mhle ngesikhathi sakhe kodwa baphela ubuhle. Eventually uzambona sesesithenjini lapha. I don't know how to explain that, but we call. So you try to figure out ukuthi kuyini kanye okuphusha abantu towards that one. I think it's a spirit. It's spiritual. Umuntu olakho konke ukuthi usezibhaqisile usimbeleke lapha ukuthi abizwe ngegama lakhe. I don't know ukuthi ku space yakhe babe ngasekho yena amajaha. That I've never been a woman, I don't know.
Wow.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. This Women's Month, as I reflect on everything that was discussed today, I hope and pray that we do better as a people, that as women we stand up and speak out loud that reforms should be made. We should call for regulation. We should call our representatives, call everyone, make it a thing, make it important that the role of women in a society is important, because if you violate that, you've violated the heart of a society. So we want the society to still be standing. And then I won't even touch the polygamy one. Hey, I'm a spirit maning, so I won't even touch that. ngizakuchiya kodwa lizwile ukuthi okuningi sokuyizinto zabantu, it's not normal. Like you said, uthi umuntu yabelo mfazi labantwana, but they still go on to get more. So between spirituality, because we usually put many things to spirituality and Christianity and all those things, it's just downright greed, and we're trying to put so many words to it when it is exactly just that, greed. And we need to do better. We need to do better as a people. As I sign out today, I hope and pray that you do better in your spaces. You remember that the role of women in the society, in every society, is very important, and that you honor the women in your spaces. And from me, Queening with the Empress, thank you for stepping into my kingdom today. See you next week. Bye.
Okay, Richard.